Prince William faces a huge quandary that could further hurt certain family members when he becomes king, royal expert says. Welcome, royal watchers and truth seekers of the crown. You've just stepped into Crown Chronicles, your #1 destination for all things regal, riveting, and royally unpredictable. Before we dive into today's explosive revelation, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join our ever-growing royal community. Trust me, this is one story you'll want to follow to the very end. Now, settle in, because Prince William is facing the biggest personal and royal dilemma of his life, and the decision he makes could change the monarchy forever. According to royal experts, Prince William is quietly wrestling with a huge quandary, one so delicate, so emotionally charged, that no matter what he chooses, someone in his family will be deeply hurt. And this isn't about palace renovations or ceremonial titles. This is about blood, loyalty, and the future shape of the monarchy itself. So what is this looming crisis? It's the question Prince William won't be able to avoid once he becomes king. What do you do with family members who have stepped away, caused scandal, or divided public opinion, when you are suddenly their ruler as well as their relative? Let's be blunt. When William takes the throne, he will be forced to formally decide the fate of Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and even Prince Andrew. Does he welcome them back into the fold, risking public outrage? Or does he cut them out completely, risking lifelong family wounds, because whether he wants to or not, King William will have to redraw the royal roster. Titles, roles, appearances, funding, inclusion, exclusion. Everything will be on the table, and those decisions won't be made by palace committees. They'll be made by him. One royal commentator put it best: Prince William is walking into a constitutional and emotional minefield. Let's start with Prince Harry, once his closest companion, now his most complicated challenge. William has publicly remained stoic and silent. But behind palace walls, insiders claim he is deeply hurt, not just by Harry's departure, but by the countless interviews, the Netflix series, and of course, Spare, the memoir that painted William as cold, controlling, and even violent. So when William becomes king, does he extend an olive branch, or does he close the gates? If he welcomes Harry and Meghan back, royal traditionalists will be furious. The public may cry double standards. And Catherine, who was targeted directly in Harry and Meghan's comments, may feel deeply betrayed, but if William keeps them out, he risks being seen as harsh, unyielding, even heartless. Not to mention, it would officially cement the most painful brotherly split in modern royal history. Either way, someone gets hurt. Then there's Prince Andrew, the royal pariah. Once favored by Queen Elizabeth II, he is now banished from public duty after serious allegations and a disastrous BBC interview that almost brought the monarchy to its knees. King Charles has already pushed him into the shadows. But when William wears the crown, will he finish what his father started? Reports suggest that William has no intention of allowing Andrew to return to any official role. But here's the complication: Andrew still lives on royal estate property, still attends private family gatherings, and reportedly resents being sidelined. If William pushes him further out, it could shatter whatever remains of their relationship, and potentially trigger more behind-the-scenes drama than the palace can contain. And let's not forget, Prince Edward, Princess Anne, Beatrice, Eugenie, Zara, and even the future roles of George, Charlotte, and Louis will also hang in the balance. William won't just be king, he'll be the architect of a new monarchy, one that must survive in a modern world that is increasingly skeptical of inherited privilege. Does he slim down the monarchy even further, cutting dozens of relatives out of royal duties? Or does he risk public backlash by keeping a larger working royal circle? Imagine this scene: it's William's first year as king. He stands with Catherine, now queen, on the Buckingham Palace balcony. Behind him are only their 3 children. No Andrew. No Harry. No cousins. A monarchy of 5 faces, modern, streamlined, symbolic, but lonely. Or picture the opposite: William invites Harry, Meghan, and their children back for his coronation. Andrew appears in the background, quietly restored to ceremonial presence. Suddenly, the headlines explode with royal family reunited, and public fury as controversial royals return. The monarchy becomes whole again, but the public turns cold. That is the inescapable trap William faces: tradition or reform? Unity or accountability? Family or duty? King Charles had decades to prepare for the throne. He had time to reflect, to build alliances, to test ideas. William won't have that luxury. He will inherit a fractured family, a demanding public, and a royal institution on the edge of reinvention, and yet, if anyone is capable of navigating this storm, it is him. William is not impulsive. He is not reckless. He watches. He calculates. He waits for the right moment, then acts decisively. We saw it with his early embrace of mental health advocacy long before it was considered royally appropriate. We saw it when he confronted his grief in private rather than exploiting it publicly. We even saw it in his approach to Harry, refusing to be baited into public fights no matter the provocation. But kings do not have the luxury of silence forever. Soon, William will have to make his choice, publicly and permanently. Will he be the reconciler, bringing even the exiled back into the royal fold, or will he be the reformer, drawing a hard line between monarchy and family chaos? Either decision could shape the next 100 years of royal history, so now we turn it to you, our royal court of public opinion. Backhand index pointing right. What kind of king do you believe Prince William should be? Should he forgive? Or should he protect the crown at all costs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you believe Prince William will handle this with wisdom and strength, flood the chat with King William Rise. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video far and wide. The future of the monarchy is unfolding before our very eyes. And Crown Chronicles will be here to cover every twist and turn. Until next time, stay noble, stay curious, and remember: even kings must face their greatest battles not on the battlefield, but at the family table.